One of the biggest lies that I've ever assumed was that the people with millions and millions of followers make millions and millions of dollars. And I'm assuming as well that means that the people without millions of followers, let's say the people with just 10,000 followers and below, that usually means that they're broke or not making money. Well, I'm here to tell you that that is not the case. And I know this because after working with creators that get millions and millions of views, I've seen that they are still struggling with actually monetizing the audience that they do have, as well as working with business owners that make millions of dollars but have never really been introduced to the online world. My name is Bryce Jackson. I'm a 24-year-old CEO. I've taken companies from 0 to 30K per month. I'm scaling a company currently from 7 to 8 figures. I've gotten hundreds of thousands of views in my online personal brand. I've been able to build a 6-figure business online with a creator with over 1 million subscribers in just the past year. By the end of this video, you're going to know exactly how you can make money online in the next 24 hours in the exact 3-step system that I use to and teach every single person that I work with my online business framework. And as long as you stay to the end of the video, you'll have everything you need, and I'll give you that 3-step blueprint. If you go look at, just your average creator, you see that they have 60,000 followers, 40,000 followers, 100,000 followers, 1 million followers. Followers don't turn into dollars unless you know how to make it into dollars. And a lot of these creators are sitting on a big audience and a big chance to monetize, but they're not actually monetizing correctly. And what they need to do instead, and what you need to do instead, if this is you, is actually create a structure that works for their audience and choosing the best product or service that fits what they do. If you're a cameraman and you're known for taking the best cameras, and if you're known for taking the best photos, you're known for the best music videos, you're known for the best in your market for with the camera, well, this is exactly what you want to be promoting. You have to give people permission to pay you. And if you're not giving people permission to pay you, unfortunately, they will never click a link. They will never go buy anything from you because you're not giving them a chance to. The only way that they can support you is by sending you a Zelle or a Venmo or a Cash App, which isn't efficient. What we want to do is give people the idea to put us on their buy list. Buy list meaning, everyone has this thing where before they get paid, they know the next thing that they're going to do when they get money, they're going to buy this thing. And what you want to do is just get on their list. You want to get on that list that they're already willing to spend money on, instead of trying to, force it out of them. Just get on their list to buy. And you do that by promoting a product or a service over and over again, using your audience. Your audience becomes a cheat code for you. And on the same side, there's people in the world who they don't have the biggest audience, but they have a strong offer. And they need just 10 people to click a link a day. You get 10 people to click a link, you get 5 of them to sign up for a call, you get 1 of them to actually show up. Every other day you'll be making a sale. If not every day. That's assuming you obviously didn't close 100%, but there's days where you do. So one of the first ways to monetize online, especially having 0 followers, is going to be creating a product or service. This is number one because it seems obvious, but a lot of people don't do it. If you don't already have a product or a service, well, this is the first step. This video can make you aware of what you should be doing and what the possibilities are, or it can be something that's just another reminder for you, or you can just ignore it. But either way, there's people out there who are making millions of dollars and you don't know them. And there's people who you do know who are broke. So you don't want to necessarily play this follower game. You need to build a real service or a product that actually works for you. If you don't have a product or a service as we're talking right now, that should be your number one focus. Creating an asset that can work with you and eventually work for you, So you of course have to work on it at the beginning, but once you build it and scale it, then you're good. Once you build this product or service, what you want to do is promote it as much as possible. You don't need to be looking for a follow. Do you care more about someone following you, or do you care about people giving you money? And this is what most people are optimizing for in the creator standpoint, and even in the world where they think the follower or the view is more important than the sale itself. And it's not. You can either have 1,000 people that gave you $1,000 and you made $1 million, or you can have 100,000 views and no one paid you anything. Which one would you rather have? I'm sure everyone would rather take the $1 million versus just 100,000 views. You don't always need more people. Sometimes you just need a better system. That would be the first way to monetize online when you have 0 followers. Number two is going to be finding someone and an opportunity that you can leverage yourself in without you having to be the one that's famous. I have a creator that has over 1 million subscribers, and I'm not going to pretend like it's just easy to go find someone with 1 million subscribers, but you just need someone that's qualified, at least more qualified than you, on a specific subject that they specialize in. You could have a friend that went to school to be a doctor. She can teach holistic things. You can have someone who's been a lawyer for 20 years in your family. You can use them and help them monetize online. And you can learn the structures to build or pay for the structures and then use them as the proof that you're going to be promoting. You know, you tell the world, this is the person that's going to be doing this type of thing over and over again. Eventually, you know, people will come by and you can just get a commission from that. And this is a big way to start making money online, because you can now leverage other people's audience without actually being famous and be the person in the background making hundreds of thousands and then millions of dollars, and no one actually ever seen you. And this is a good thing. You know, you don't always want to be the face of the crowd. I have creators who get millions and millions of views, and when they have questions about business, they come to me. And a lot of people who see them won't know that there's someone like me in the background, and I don't mind, because you know, there's levels to it. Do I want to be seen or do I want to be wealthy? And for me, I care more about being wealthy. Of course, being seen helps you become wealthy, which is why I'm recording this video right now at 11 o'clock at night. But it's more so about the principle. So that's going to be the second way. Finding an opportunity, whether it's a person or monetizing your own opportunity, which goes back to a product or a service, and being able to monetize this. Or number three, which would be brokering deals. You can be a person who sees a creator who has the potential to promote something, or sees a business owner who has the potential to be online. You can take a creator and you can negotiate brand deals for them. And now you have brand deals going, and just like that, you know, you just created a new income stream simply because you knew how to negotiate a deal for someone else of the stature. Of course, you want to be in contact with the person that you're negotiating brand deals first for, but that's just another way that you can do make money online. I think the best one is going to be, for sure, your own product or service. The second, in order of what we did, is what I think that you should do. You should try a product or service for yourself first. If that doesn't work, I will go to number two, such as, you know, and it only will work if you quit. It only doesn't work if you quit. But number two would be then creating a product for someone else, or working with someone else who has a product and just helping them promote. Number three being, you know, negotiating deals for someone who has the deals that you're looking for, or who has the audience that you're looking for, but they don't have the deal. Or even finding a business owner who has the business going, but just doesn't understand the online world, and you can navigate it for them and be tech savvy for them, or even find them someone who is tech savvy and just broker the deal. You know, you tell the person who was going to help them give you $1,000. You find 10 people like this a month, and just like that, you're making $10,000 a month off of telling and promoting and connecting. And this is a great way to get started. You don't have to have any followers for this. You don't need to be Instagram famous, and you definitely don't have to be YouTube famous, you know, or TikTok famous. You need to have a skill and promote it. You need to have someone else who has a skill and help them promote it. You need to find other people who are wealthy and they want to be wealthier. These are all three things that you can do, and things that I have done to make money online without having a big following. So for the 3-step plan that I want to give you right now for everyone that stayed to the end is, number one, identifying where you're at and where you want to go. If you got in a car right now, you wouldn't just be like, all right, let's just drive. Let's just figure out where we're going. You always want to know where you're going. So this is the same thing. Step number two, I would say, choose one of these 3 ways to start making money online with 0 followers, and start doing it right now. And number 3, take action on it for 90 days and just put your head down. Don't actually look up and try to research the next best email marketing system or principle. Just try and fail over and over again, and you will get results. And if you don't, come back to this video in 90 days and let me know, and we can work together to figure out why. And if you enjoyed this video and you feel like it can help you, or you want more guidance, or you want more clarity on what we talked about, just click the free link in the description right now and book a call with me. It's a free call. It's a strategy call to work with me 101, and at the bare minimum, you'll walk away with advice on how to go to where you're trying to go to. Remember, it's levels to wealth, it's levels to business. Be wealthy.